Hi, my name is Teacher Yi Hao, Head of Academic for Cognitive Cortex Engineering Educational Program. Our centers has helped improve the grades of hundreds of students over the years through our easy-to-apply academic methods and also improvements to their cognitive intelligence. I am sure that your child will have gained the basic languages and mathematical skills before entering Primary 1 next year. There is another important skills that students will need for them to do well and have a fruitful primary education. And the other important skills is your child's cognitive thinking skills.
These cognitive thinking skills will influence the time students need to study, understand and enjoy lessons, and also their ability to answer different types of examination questions.
Just what goes on in your child's mind as he or she listens to the teacher? Is the child able to comprehend the teacher's teaching and link it to their existing memory bank? Or he who only understands on the surface? We have done over 3,000 man-hours of research and realized there are 8 important thinking skills that students will need in primary school. And we have created a pre-primary course that taps on CCE's cognitive improvement training to allow students to gain these cognitive skills along with important maths and English knowledge needed for primary 1. We divide our 1.5 hour course into English mastery and mathematical problem solving skills. At the English mastery component, students will gain 4 important thinking skills: visualizations, deep synapse association, spontaneous memory linkage, and memory conception. Visualization thinking skills is important for students to create ideas from teacher's speech and form their own reading. Then, the thinking skills of deep synapse association will allow students to link what was taught to their existing memory to fully understand the context. Also, spontaneous memory linkage, an important thinking skills that allow students to capture the feelings and underlying meaning from the text. And finally, the thinking skills of memory conceptions allow students to store spellings and what they have learned into their long-term memory. As students need to attain a good proficiency in English, CCE P1's Cognitive Mastery course allows students to gain and understand 10 important vocabulary weekly. And that's not all. Students will receive full-color storybooks as part of our lessons to master the English language. For mathematics component of the course, students will be equipped with the knowledge in numeracy and its operations, and gain the cognitive thinking skills to solve maths questions in various forms and complicated problem sums. The first step to solve these complicated maths questions is to turn concepts and knowledge students have learned into multi-link ideas. These multi-link ideas will allow students to apply the tested knowledge to questions through the cognitive thinking skills called deep synapse association. As exams questions can be complicated even at primary 1, students will need to have a strong conscience to know which step to do first and next. And finally, to do well in maths, students need to be able to manipulate maths ideas into different forms on their own. We have realized that every year, close to 88% of the students lacked in 2 or more of these cognitive thinking skills, as pre-education tends to focus on academic knowledge rather than on the important cognitive thinking. We have realized that many students who lack in these cognitive thinking skills have issues learning from the class and start to develop strategies of their own to cope with the shortfall. And these alternate strategies include memorizing the steps without proper understanding, picking up 1 or 2 words from the sentence and attempting to guess the meaning, and lastly, continuously seeking the answers to the questions rather than solving on their own. CCE P1's Cognitive Mastery program works with a small class setting of not more than 8 students per class. This will allow our teachers to work closely with every student and guide them step by step to ensure that every student are able to gain from our lessons. The class includes lots of activities directly linked to the academic knowledge or the cognitive intelligence. Also, we will be providing regular reports to the parents for you to understand your child's progress and the skills he or she has learned. We have been following up with the past students who attended the course, and close to 92% of the students attained top 10 positions in their respective class due to the advantage the course provides. And with our track records of providing quality educations and CCE cognitive improvement methods to improve the students' cognitive intelligence, your child will be ready to thrive in primary school.